Hello everyone, I'm Ronald Saxons, currently involved in project Dig for Vet. So it's digital tools for learning and validation in vet and VBL. So it's basically training program for vet teachers, trainers, and potential eye coaches. So briefly, I want to show you the one of main things I learned in this project learning sessions is that we can work with many different kind of tools, especially e-platforms, e-software, which enables us to fulfill our needs in everyday work. It doesn't matter if you are a teacher or if you're a learner, trainer, or any other kind of person related to vocational education sector. But I want to briefly show that the tool I learned, especially in Dig Forward learning sessions, is a Lucid chart, which I'm using actually in my work, uh, every day. I can say even so because it's a great online app. So the Lucid chart is a diagrammic application that brings teams together to make better decisions and build the future. It's actually as it says here, it's a great way to express some mainly processes. In my occasion, it's actually in our institution, National Center for Republic for Education of Latvia. So I want to show you the brief explanation how I'm working with this tool. So again, Lucidchart is a free tool. You can sign up for free. Of course, there's a version you can use as a paid version. It expands your possibilities. But anyway, for my everyday use, it's no problem, and it's not necessary even to buy the paid version. I can use in my daily work what the free version provides. For example, for my institution, as the Lucid chart promotes, it's great for organization charts. I created many of them. For example, how to share with other colleagues situation, and not only situation but processes in different structures in my department. Currently, I'm director of vocational education department in my institution, so it's very important to understand how each process is working. And very shortly we will see the structure of the department I created before. So now we can see it's a pretty large chart. I could say it's basically flow chart in Latvian language, but it doesn't matter. I will show you later just how to put and to create some new charts. But in general, I created this chart mm, to actually for other colleagues to share how we are working in our vocational education department, even uh, with important and necessary documents we are related to, and laws also, etc. It's just one of the examples. But if you are going further, just how to create such kind of chart, what you need, especially for your specific needs. It's a very simple tool. So Lucid Chart actually um, uh, can help you to create anything in for your necessary needs, and it's no special manual even, I suppose, needed, because everything is very naturally organized about the functions, buttons, and itself to work on. The main thing before we continue with this example, I want to say that it's a great option and it's a great tool, Lucidchart, to import your Visio files or export to a Visio file format. And what is so great for me, because not all colleagues or not all workers are working with Visio. So actually it's an option for everyone to see my created charts, not using pre-installed Visio on their PC or vice versa. So it's a online cloud chart platform, chart creating platform. It's a great opportunity. It's because of its flexibility. As you see, the import-export file options are uh, pretty much enough. And just briefly about the starting to create some flowcharts. It depends on your needs, as I said before. But for example, for process itself, you just you need to have a start, like a basic start, and you will define your process uh, again to your specific needs, and you need to just understand the functionality of Lucidchart by connecting arrows, by connecting some tools, some other data you need to express in this chart. For example, a process on itself is started, but if we understand that the main result is somewhere with some database, so you are managing to create this chart, but in creation you understand that there are some other objectives, for example, some connector within, or it's technical, or it's some structural, or it's mm, mainly addressed to some other kind of process. You can also enter another process in chart, many processes. It's actually unlimited to your needs, but mainly you can show all these things in your particular work, what you want to share with. Any explanations, any other improvements is possible. It's no problem to create actually anything here. It's just to understand your needs. Very simple tool, actually. That's why I'm actually in a very convenient way happy to use, especially Lucidchart, and I want to share with you and all other colleagues. It's a great way to just to organize your data, your processes in your work without installing some difficult or paid programs, as I can say. So it's a free option, and free option not only for you to create, but free option for you to share with everyone with whom you want to share your ideas. So that's again this brief explanation of Lucidchart tool to use, and I hope you will enjoy it for using it yourself for your ideas. Thank you.